Okay, so this is my first interview about my poster, and I have Hannah and Jamie. Okay, so first impressions, people. What do you think of it?
It looks like it's going to be a very upsetting film. Some mental violence somewhere.
Okay, do you...
It says pain on it, and thorns are definitely painful. So.
Nice. Do you think it's attractive and eye-catching?
Well, I wouldn't say attractive in the it looks really pretty sense, but it definitely stands out.
That's what I was getting at, yeah.
It works for the message that you're trying to get across.
Lovely. Do you think the layout, because usually posters are kind of conventionally portrait, do you think the layout works?
Yeah, I think it doesn't really matter. I mean, you could have, if you wanted to have it portrait or landscape, you could have it either way.
The landscape works better because you get the more panoramic view with it and just the...
Actually, yeah, because of the landscape it does,
Okay, have you got any improvements?
Have you got anything to say, Hannah?
No.
Hannah?
Maybe the font of the title, like these two.
Yeah.
A little bit more...
Spiky.
Yeah.
Maybe like the bit underneath could be a bit bigger.
Okay.
The writing underneath.
But it's just it's very
It's very plain, like on just Microsoft Word kind of.
It's like Times New Roman.
Yeah.
Kind of
Okay.
Maybe something a bit more jazzy.
Like, don't use word art though. Stay away from word art.
Definitely.
Thanks for the advice, Jamie. I'll bear that in mind. Okay, thank you.
Cool.
Okay, this is an interview from my magazine cover. So again, first impressions, what do you think about it? Do you like it?
Definitely quite unique. There's nothing quite like it with the tongue you use it for the O. It's quite good.
Do you think the cover and poster kind of relate together well?
Well, I wouldn't have...
I wouldn't have got the drugs.
Yeah, the poster.
Yeah. Do you think the fact that I've kind of experimented with the O on both of the pieces works kind of well together?
It does, but I don't... Obviously, I haven't seen film, but I don't really immediately know the significance of the tongue.
Okay.
Is there actually a reason?
It's got a drug thing on it.
It's got a tablet on it,
Well, yeah, but the other thing is it's kind of like you wouldn't immediately look at it and go, oh yeah, that's drug. If it was a needle, then yeah.
Okay. So you think I should have used...
It does. It looks.
So you think I should have used a needle?
You should have used a proper drug tablet.
Okay.
Just like
I
get
couldn't.
paracetamol.
We couldn't, it wouldn't stay on my tongue for long enough, it would just melt, so we had to use that.
It would melt.
Honestly, it would.
One
Wait,
week of
paracetamol
paracetamol even killed you.
What?
If you'd had like a tab of paracetamol.
No, I couldn't put it on my tongue,
Why
because
not?
it would just melt and taste.
Anyway.
How would you get one and I'll prove it?
Okay, so your advice is use a needle instead. Thanks, guys.
No. I think that looks really good. I think it looks really good.
Thanks, Jamie.
I mean, it could have been...
Yeah, a needle would have been more thorns.
Yeah,
it would
it would have been more thorns,
thorny.
would have linked better.
Okay, cool.
It would have been...
a needle though, guys.
Put a needle through her tongue.
Oh, Jamie.
Cheers, Jamie, that's
It
not
worked.
You could have got your tongue.
No, it looks good. It does. It works.
Thank you. Okay. And any improvements?
Use a
The
needle.
font again.
Use a needle. Is that the improvement?
And the font again as well.
Which font?
There.
Okay.
There.
It's the same font. Like on Total Film, you should ask Paul about this.
Cool.
They use for each different story. They use kind of a different font, going down of how important that story is.
I mean, you were saying about reading Kerrang earlier. They've got they have different colours and alternating and really things that stand out quite a lot. So it's worth looking into fonts that are a bit more.
Okay, so fonts and needles.
A bit more pizzazz.
Okay.
Okay, put it that way.
Okay, thank you. Okay, right,
Turn
cool.
me off, turn me off.